This is Rabbi Karen, and we are here on Facebook to begin our Tuesday Maariv service. We are on the Sim Shalom page, JSLI page, UJUC page, Rabbi Stephen Blaine page, and I believe we are still on simshalom.com. So I'm glad you can join us for this evening, and we can at least reach out to each other cyberly, and we will begin our service now. So I'm so glad that you are here to be with us. Hine matovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov shevet achim gam yachad. How good it is and how pleasant when we dwell together in unity. Good evening, Rick. I'm very glad that you're with us this evening. Excuse me. Our call to praise. Baruch hu et Adonai hamivorach. Baruch Adonai hamivorach leolam vaed. Praise Adonai, to whom our praise is due forever. Praise be Adonai, to whom praise is due now and forever. Sue Marie, good to see you too. Our next prayer is the Maariv Aravim. If you've been with me for the many weeks that I'm here, good evening, Ellen Rose. You know that twilight is just about my favorite time of day, because it is an actual visual reminder of Adonai's miracles and gifts, separating light from dark and dark from light. So this is one of my favorite prayers. Here in South Florida at 7:01 p.m., it's still quite light out, although, should be seeing sunset soon. And just, I think of these words and I see the brilliance of the sky, and I know it's a gift from Adonai. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bivaro ma'ariv aravim, b'chochma poteach she'arim, u'v'tvuna mishanei tim, u'machalif et hazmanim, u'msader et kochavim, b'mishmaroteiim barakia kirtzono. Borei yom v'layla golel or mipnei choshek v'choshek mipnei or u'mavir u'ma'avir yom u'mevi layla u'mavdil ben yom u'vein layla Adonai tziva'ot shemo el chai v'kayam tamid yimloch aleinu li'olam ve'ed Baruch atah Adonai Ha'ma'ariv Aravim. Blessed are you, Eternal One, who brings on twilight. Clifton, thank you for joining us. Jake and Barbara also. Troy, good to see you again. I'm glad that so many people are with us. Being stuck at home, I feel like it's almost a captive audience. Everlasting love, you offered your people Israel by teaching us Torah, mitzvot, laws, and precepts. Therefore, Adonai our God, when we lie down and when we rise up, we will meditate on your laws and your commandments. We will rejoice in your Torah forever. Day and night we reflect on them, for they are our life, and doing them lengthens our days. Never remove your love from us. Praise to you, Adonai, who loves your people Israel. And what I mean by a captive audience, not that you don't want to be here, but I am so happy and so excited that you've chosen to be here with me. I'm so happy that you're here and we could be together. So I thank you. Rabbi Jeffrey, how are you, my dear? Miriam, thank you for being here. And I think I said Jake, but if I didn't, I'm sorry. Thank you for so many people joining us this evening. And now, the one concept, the sentence that defines who we are in all of Judaism, the one line that has been with us for centuries, that gives us a definition of who we are, the Shema. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai echad. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. Baruch Shem Kivod Malchuto Leolam Vaed. Blessed be the name of his glorious kingdom, now and forever. And you shall love. V'yahavta et Adonai Elohecha, v'chol levavcha, v'chol nafshecha, v'chol me'odecha, v'hayu hadvarim ha'ela, asher nohi mitzavcha hayom al levavecha, v'shenantam levanecha v'dibarta bam, v'shivtecha b'veitecha, v'leftecha v'aderech, v'shapahav kumecha, v'shartam la'ot al yadecha, v'hayu l'totefo b'einenecha, uvtavtam al mezuzot beitecha v'sharecha, Lema'an tizkaru v'asitem et kol mitzvotai, v'item kedoshim lelohehem. Ani Adonai Elohechem, asher choseti ethem me'eretz Mitzrayim, liyot lachem lelohim. Ani Adonai Elohechem. And as Miriam and the women went through Adonai's miracle of parting the Red Sea, they sang, Mi chamocha ba'alim Adonai, mi kamocha neidar ba'kodesh, nora tehilot, oseh feleh. Malchutecho ra'u b'necha, bokei hayam, lifnei Moshe u'Miriam. Ze Eli amu v'amru, Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed. Thus it is said, Adonai redeemed Jacob from a hand stronger than his own. Praised are you, Adonai, for redeeming Israel. Baruch atah Adonai, Ga'al Yisrael. Chashivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom. V'chachamirenu malkeinu l'chaim ufrosh aleinu sukat shlomecha. Baruch atah Adonai haporesh sukat shalom aleinu v'al kol amo Yisrael v'al Yerushalayim. Blessed are you, Eternal One, who spread your shelter of peace over us, over your people Israel, and over Jerusalem. Spread your shelter of peace over us and guard us. Remove from our path hostility, disease, war, famine, and sorrow. A Prayer for Hope by Rabbi Nancy Naomi Levy. We are frightened, Adonai, worried for our loved ones, worried for our world, helpless and confused. We turn to you, seeking comfort, faith, and hope. Teach us, Adonai, to turn our panic into patience and our fear into acts of kindness and support. Our strong must watch out for our weak. Our young must take care of our old. Help each of us to do our part to halt the spread of this virus. Send strength and courage to the doctors and nurses in the front lines of this battle. Also send the strength and courage to all those who are in the front line, the farmers, the truck drivers, the grocery store suppliers, those in the police, those in the fire, those in the ambulance, the essential service, all those who work in the hospital, and may I include those who work in all these places, the essential workers, but work behind the scenes, such as the IT department. Fortify them with a full force of their healing powers. Send wisdom and insight to the scientists working day and night across the world to discover healing treatments. Bless their efforts, Adonai. Fill our leaders with the wisdom and the courage to choose wisely and act quickly. Help us, Adonai, to see that we are one world, one people, who will rise above this pandemic together. Send us health, Adonai. Watch over us. Grace us with your love. Bless us with your healing light. Hear us, Adonai. Heal us, Adonai. And together let's say, Amen. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei Rabba b'yamadira hirotei v'yamlich malchutei b'chayechon uv'yomechon uv'chayedecha beit Yisrael ba'gala ba'gala uv'izman kariv v'yimeru amen yesh me Rabba mevorach Le'olam le'omaya yitbarach, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yipar v'yiraman v'yinaseh V'yatadar, v'yatale, v'yatadlal, shemed kudusha b'richu, leila mincha b'chata v'shirata, tush b'chata v'nechemata, da'amiram b'alma, v'yimeru, amen. When I had to switch off the chat to read that poem, I seem to have missed something. Who is not feeling well? Who are we wishing a refuah shlema to? And I wish it to all who are ill. But I'm just wondering, who are we starting, who are we wishing well to? So please fill me in. I want to include their name on a Mishabera prayer. And now our standing prayer. Okay. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu ve'Elohei Avotenu ve'Imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, ve'Elohei Yaakov, ve'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, ve'Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Hanora El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim v'Konei Hakol, v'Zocher Chasdei Avot v'Imaot, u'Mevi Gula Livnei v'Nehem, L'man Shemo Ba'ahava, Melech Ozer Moshiach U'Magen, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham, ve'Ezrat Sarah. Okay, Clifton, I do hope your mom does feel better. And yes, we will be going. No, don't give me Mishabera yet. Well, we'll wait. We'll get to that, okay? Don't give me the Mishabera names yet, because I can't scroll back to it. So hold off on that. But Clifton, yes, I do hope that your mother is feeling better. Ata gibor li'olam Adonai, mechayei hakol ata rav lahoshia, mechalkei chayim bechesed, mechayei hakol berachamim rabim, somech noflim v'rofei chulim, umatir asurim, umkayem emunato, lishenei afar, micha mocha bal givuro, umido melach, Melech memid umchayim, umatzmiach Yeshua, v'ne'eman atah lahayot hakol. Baruch atah Adonai, mechayei hakol. Instead of doing this week's Torah portion, I want to discuss Passover with you, which is the first Seder's tomorrow evening. This is probably one of the most unusual Passovers. In fact, in dealing with all the cute little memes that we're seeing on Facebook, this is one of the first times Passover's been canceled due to a plague. But I see so many different ways that people are going to celebrate. Rabbis that I know are doing a Seder online. Rabbi Steve and Carol will be doing a Seder online. My community has a channel on the local cable, and they're doing a Seder that they pre-recorded, and they're going to show that for the community. I have many friends who are planning on still cooking the food and doing family Zoom Seders. Do you have anything special that you're doing? Please type it in and let me know. Because this year it's very creative, Passover and Easter. So many places are now catering in your Passover meal. Not so much as different than every year, but that this year is that much more special. I guess by catering it in, it just makes it feel a little more special than, not being able to see our loved ones. Actually, this year, I have the good fortune of my parents living 15 minutes away and my son living 15 minutes away. And I decided I am postponing Passover because I don't want to celebrate. I will observe eating Pesach and putting away all my chumetz, but I am doing this Seder when my family could be together. So hopefully in the end of April, in May, I will be doing a Seder with my family as we are all together. Sumari, your temple is doing a Zoom Passover. Yes, that is very common. A virtual Haggadah. Oh, that's very interesting. Well, that's very nice, virtual Haggadah, so that all your guests, let's see, that's Miriam, all her guests will be able to read the Haggadah together. I think that's great. And bring your own everything. Yes, of course, we're all experiencing that now. Let's see, in many ways we'll be like the family in Moses' time. We'll be in our own homes with our families just like they did in the ancient times. Except my son lives alone, and so I could be doing a Zoom Seder with him, but he is alone. So I'd rather we all be face to face and can give hugs. So we'll hold off on that. Troy's not doing a meal. I won't have matzah until after Pesach. Not sure when it'll be. I'll make an attempt to make matzah and matzah ball soup. I'll probably celebrate the second Pesach. Well, it sounds like, yes, what I'm doing, I'm going through the motions of being Pesach, but I am not doing the celebration until I could celebrate face-to-face with my parents and my son. And I don't want to forget my sister who lives a few blocks away. Oh, Amy, I'm so sorry to hear about the family tomorrow at a funeral. I'm so sorry about that. Baruch Dayan Ha'emet. Ellen, okay, so you're going to watch Rabbi Steve, so you won't be alone. You'll be with Steve and Carol, which will be great. Okay, Miriam, I have almond flour and I make pancakes with that. So that should be good. I also bought cake meal because after a while my husband wants mandel bread and what I call sweet latkes that my friend Maariv gave me the recipe 40 years ago. And it's cake meal and eggs and sugar, and you make latkes from it. All right, so we're all going to have our own Passover, however we celebrate it. And I wish you... Oh, okay, Joyce got the complete Passover meal from her JCC. That's great. That's just, I'm so glad that you're able to celebrate that way. So whichever way we celebrate, this year will be unique. Halavai, we should all be together again next year. But remember, we are together, even if it's virtually, we're together. You're not alone. And, everybody, we're just an internet call away from each other. Okay, let's take a few moments to listen to the prayers of our thoughts and our minds. Oseh shalom bimrumav, uyaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, v'imru, imru, amen. Oseh shalom bimrumav, uyaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, Imru, Imru, Amen. And now we will get ready for our Mishabera prayer, so please type in those names. I want to start with my parents and my cats, Miriam, Robin, Maxine, and Ronnie, all those who are suffering from this virus, and prayers to their families as they are dealing with their family members. I want to give blessings to Audrey and Jan, Marilyn and Frank, Bobby and Alan, and Annette and Don, and Don's both sons. So if there's any other prayers to our congregant Amy, Fred, Aiden, and Erica. Ellen Rose's cats, the tiger with coronavirus at the Bronx Zoo. I want to know who tested his nose, who swabbed his nose. Clifton's mother, Sherry, Megan, Erica, and Beverly. I know there were plenty of names before. Okay. Marianne, Richard, Robert, Dorothy, Kyle, Glenda, Jean, Sue, Bob, Scott, Jimmy, Jasper, Vice and Opal, Jack, Paula, Jenny, Nina, Sandra, Selma, Eric, Ben, Maggie, B, Janice, Tendler, Laura, Frick, Ben. Oh, and yes, Boris Johnson, the Prime Minister of London, of England. Mary, Cindy, Michael. Anybody else? Okay. Barbara, was there more to the name than R? All right. I shall begin, and in between, I will read the names. Mishe beirach avotenu v'chol habraha limotenu. May the source of strength who bless the ones before us help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Rala, Nancy, Wayne, Joseph, Jared, Christopher, and Matthew. Mishe beirach imotenu b'chol habraha le'avotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen. And I want to add Patty. Aleinu l'shabeach ladon hakol, lateit gedula liotse breshit, shelo asanu kikoye haratzot, v'lo samanu kimishpachot hadama, shelo sam helkenu kahem, v'gor aleinu kechol hamanam, v'anachnu korim, u'mishtachavim u'modim, lifnei melech mochei hamlochim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, V'ne'eman v'haya Adonai lemelech ha'koret, bayom ha'hu, yeh Adonai echad, u'shmo echad. Excuse me. We recall the loved ones whom death has recently taken from us, those who died at the season in years past, and those whom we have taken into our hearts with our own. The memories of all of them are with us. Our grief and sympathies are mingled as we praise Adonai and pray for the coming of Adonai's kingdom. And I want to say all those who have been stricken and taken through this coronavirus and through all diseases. And if you have any names of anyone who's having a yurtzeit now or has recently been taken from us, please give us their name. Nina Bat Betty. And somebody usually writes, and for all those who do not have anyone to say Kaddish for them. Oh, Ellen Rose, we're thinking alike. Michelle Castle, a friend of mine who just passed from this virus, Larry Heyman. Ben Boyle. Ellen's sister Helene Gottenberg, Johannes Brahms, Igor Stravinsky, Gladys Goldstein, Snap Kaplan, and for people who have no one, Mark Batt, okay, I'll begin. Yikada v'yishkada shemei rabba b'yalma divrach hirutei v'yamlich malchutei b'chayechonu v'yumechonu v'chayei dechol beit Yisrael b'gala v'zman kari v'yimru amen. Yehi shmei rabba mivarach li'olam omei al-maya yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yipa'ar v'yitroman v'yitnasei v'yitadar v'yitalei v'yitalal shmei dekudasha b'riachu le'ilam min chol bechata v'shirata tushbachata v'nechamata Damiram bi'alma v'yimru amen. Yehesh lama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'yimru amen. Oseh shalom b'mrumav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'yimru amen. Elaine, Robert, Jean, and Edward, and may all those who are in mourning be comforted by the mourners of Zion. Well, I want to thank you for being here with me this evening on this Tuesday before Pesach. Please know that we're all in this together. We're not alone. You may be alone in your dwelling, but we are not alone. I know my neighbors are helping each other out as best we can. Thankfully, we do have the internet, and if there are some glitches because so many people are using the internet. I even found a way to play Mahjong with my Mahjong people online. So it's a good way to reach out without touching. Also, keep in mind that, it's a good time to read a book. It's a good time to clean a closet. It's a good time to do something that maybe you've wanted to do, and now that we can. So Monday through Friday, we are here. Rabbi Galit, Rabbi Deborah, Rabbi Nancy, myself, Rabbi Steve, as always on Friday. I want to thank you all. I want to wish you a Chag Sameach, Pesach. I want to wish you all be safe and be healthy. And we'll be through this soon. Erev Tov.